potential hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype to like it. Righteous with your psychic among those possess you with one.
Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles but percussion to provide with me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes, remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future.
The way we move, no separation, need no compensation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going zero to a high, nah, nah. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. And like you heard me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and earn me, push us down. And like you heard me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and earn me, push us down. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we come.
know whether they sound. New watch every day of the week. Lil' Rolly with that beat. Like young, yeah. I bought a yours today. Let her pay they all year like a bird. Inside being back 2 times 2, my money all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
I pitch black Chevy antique, I was 17. I ain't had nothing but some teas and a pair of jeans. Pine trees, but it smelled like in the front seat. You was en route to being famous and everything. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. I wanna be a part of it. What you got going on isn't as sad as you make it out to be. I wanna be mad if you take it out of me.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's going to be the Trail Blazers off the tip. Back to Camby. Portland moving the ball around. Shots good by Miller.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Rose. Brandon Roy getting his 3 to go.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor, excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Roy gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Sinks the triple. Roy's got 9.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now Rose, after Roy missed from long range. Pass to Bogans. From the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lets it go with the 3. And Brandon Roy with the 3. He's got 12.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Now here's Miller. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Miller. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Roy from outside. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running the first quarter.
Outside Dan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Roy gets the bucket.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Pass to Bogans. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Roy fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not too much respect.
Oh, my goodness. That is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And Rose, an absolute assassin when he strings together moves like that. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Bogans. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Now here's Howard. Hasn't made one yet. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Miller, no up. Rose surveying the D. And there's the drive.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's Mills from the arc. Boozer with the rebound. The Bulls with the lead. And here's Korver from the arc. Oden with the rebound. The Blazers on offense. The kick out to Aldridge. The 17-footer goes down.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. He just had to put the ball in his hand.
And Kyle Korver gets the three. Korver's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Bulls. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Mills looking it over. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mills got 6. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of...
Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Roy from outside, and another 3 for Portland.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Rose gets the bucket.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over.
Oh, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Deep two from Bogans. Another one falls for Chicago.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Pass to Mills. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Rose. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Outside Roy. Puts up a three. And the Trailblazers another three. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Boy with the bucket.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor. And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdowns for Portland.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
For three, Roy hits the three-point bomb. Roy's got 44.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
On the wing, Batum. Pass to Roy. And they double up Roy. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the three ball is good. Roy's got 47 points. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Korver gets a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark out today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hogan's from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
Pass to Miller. Back to Cunningham. And another three for Portland. Outside for Korver. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And that concludes the first half. Trailblazers out in front, up by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
56.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Rose. Pass to Bogans. Back to Rose. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Rose.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
A nice shot by Roy. Bulls trailed by 8. Rejected by Camden. The kick out to Aldridge. Pass to Miller. For 3, Roy. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Roy's got 55.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Stolen by Rose. With the shot. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Rose has got 29 in the game.
And such a tough cover off the dribble is Derrick Rose. When he stops short for the pull-up, you're really at his mercy. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Guys, back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's tipped. Three-pointer, Bogans. Portland grabs the miss. 1:58 left in the third quarter. For three, Roy. Dang grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 11. Rose attacking. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's ready to talk things through with them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Roy. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Roy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
This guy is a threat from all three levels. That time, Roy put the mid-range. Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Rose in the post. 33 points for him. Top of the key, Noah. From past the arc. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, you got to chase Korver off that three-point line. When he's in that comfort zone, expect him to knock you down.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
The three drops in the tray. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the contest. Ball's knocked loose. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Bulls trail by 7. Outside for Korver. Another three for Chicago.
I love how fast Korver shoots the ball. Doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Fernandez from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Rose in the post. Outside Korver. From deep. Drains the three-pointer. Korver's got 18 points in the game.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Trailblaze. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pass to Mills. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mills has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. Outside Korver. Back to Watson. Outside for Korver. It's good, and Watson picking up the assists.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shots good by Mills.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here he goes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Rose attacking. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. To the middle. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
The three from Korver. It's rebounded by Kim. For three, Roy. Aldridge. Pass to Camby. Outside Roy. Takes a three. It's good from long range. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Puts up the three. Knocks down the three.
Korver is just pouring shots in the basket. He has been so dialed in with his shot.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you, Allie.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And there's the three.
And when you need a bucket, Korver is a fantastic option. This guy, so cool under pressure. A great score. Roy just waiting for his moment.
Right side Korver.
2 minutes in the game.
Rose up on top. Fires the three. Down he goes for three.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And that's a bounce-back three, and they're back in the lead.
Outside Rose. On the way Korver. From deep. And down goes the three.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Here's Miller. Right side Roy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Miller. Does not go. .55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rose goes in. Camby with the steal. He drills the three.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Talk about coming up clutch. Korver has so much confidence when taking that shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Roy with it. Now defended by Korver. For three. A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, my. Showing up when it matters. Brandon Roy, no stranger to the big moment.
Right side Rose. And still by Aldridge. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
From way back. And Warriors with a big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
SC Trill, man, you already know the deal, huh? Yeah. Era.
SE Trill.
Hey.
Got about 300 on me. That ain't no cat. That's a 300 on me. Got your playing halfback. Why she running from me? John Elway behind the center on me. Squeaky clean, ain't no dirt on me. Hey, coach, you better advise your team or you gon' get your player hurt, homie. My youngins hot boys from the ice, it's like Turk on me. Fix your face, why when I'm around you gotta smirk, homie. Stan Pablo, no, I be. Better tie your shoes up, your laces, why you tripping with me? Got some boys that be Ice City till I, you know that is with me. I'm really from a corner that be rolling like the Carter. Every time your baby mama, she gon' call a kid. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up balling. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, yeah, check ball. I got all the hot sauce, and one, watch how I dribble. Eric Dickerson. Run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow. From that dope era, boy, my mama. George Mirror son stacks, lanky. Boy, your money. Then I whip your hair like that girl Willow. Little mama thick, watch just like Jello. Oh, she like fast cars. In a Camaro. So took my to Egypt. Walking around, they calling me the Pharaoh. I used to sit them down. I had to walking down O'Farrell. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet. Stan Pablo, play Chapello. Plus, I be pulling strings like a played the cello. She be peeking, but ain't speaking, so I yelled out, hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gonna be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Doncic, good. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
With the tip. Outside Reeves. Smart for three. Miller pulls it in.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Reeves. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Miller. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Off the mark there with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And it's Ball off the drive. Miller can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James outside. Going inside. Can't get it to fall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. That one goes. Count it.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Ball. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Diabate grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. Ball.
Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Smart with the bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Ball. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over it.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little
throw it down.
He didn't. Oh,
wow.
Man.
You want some?
Woo.
You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021. Then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. Oh,
my goodness!
Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Charlotte, no good that time either. The Lakers lead by 9. Outside Reeves. Here's Smart. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's James. Knipple with the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
It's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's White. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's James. finished off the break. James has got his first points of the game.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Reeves. And it's James with the jam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Kennard. It's hauled in by White. Hornets trail by 6. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. He invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. The open shot, White. Charlotte, no good that time either. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Miller. And he's gone for the lob. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hornets trail by 7. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's White with the drive. Three-pointer, Bridges. Charlotte, no good that time either. LeBron without hesitation. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Pass to White. Back to Bridges. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3-ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kobe White picks one up.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Outside, Williams. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Williams likes to keep his options open. He'll find a teammate if he has a better look.
Here's Doncic. It's deflected. Here's Ball. LaMelo sending it.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Doncic. And that one's long. Hornets trail by 4. The 3 from Ball. That one is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now. Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Pass to Knipple. And here's Miller. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Williams on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 9 points.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Miller outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Williams from long range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Diabate. The kick out to Ball. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The 3. 5 on the clock.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Lets it go from deep. Melo knocking down a 3.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing. For the tie. The putback. Pass to Diabate. Now Ball. Second shot opportunity. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Laravia. Down low. Pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
The shortest 3 in basketball. Hachimura good at exploiting this corner area of the floor.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Hachimura. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Hachimura's got 7.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 1-point game. To the left wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Ayton draws the double. Back to Doncic. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. It's Bridges on the wing. White for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's James. It's James on the wing. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. And stolen by Reeves. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
For 3, Bridges. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers lead by 3. Puts it up from 15. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got his first 2 points.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
White with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Ball with a steal. They've got numbers. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic up top. He's got 13.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Lakers lead by 5. Now here's Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Salon.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Hornets making a switch here.
Number 26, Xavier Tillman Sr.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Kennard. The quick look, no good that time.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jake Yorizia. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 33.
And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 5.
That's a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Pass to Achimura. Over McNeely. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
White for three. Sinks the tray. It's all knotted up.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with another miss. Left side White to take the lead. The Lakers with a rebound.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Kennard on the wing. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Good work defensively by White. And so it's Charlotte with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Doncic. Takes a 13-footer. That misses. Charlotte trailing. Miller with it. Now Doncic defending. Paul fires. Rebounded by Doncic.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's James. 5 to shoot. From about 19. It's good. What a day.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
From deep. Rebounded by Ayton.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Doncic. 19-footer is good.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
Oh, it's off target.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Puts up the tray. Ooh, it doesn't go. All with it. Now Doncic defending. Now Bridges. Takes it inside. Oh!
adjustments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Cashes it in.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Miller. Ball fires. The putback.
Great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can really energize and galvanize a team.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Ball fires. Ooh, he can't tie it up. That one's no good. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 3. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
LaMelo! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And so it's the Lakers who... Great buy with the win, with the late victory.